Hi. So today you're on the fly because I've got to move you around a bit to show you some things. I did quite a bit, but I also found that I know nothing about plumbing. So I had a couple of speed bumps, shall we say, but that's right, we got there. First thing I did was that. So I decided on tiling that wheel arch area for a couple of reasons. One, I haven't worked out exactly what I want to do with it, and two, I figured whether I like it or not, the dogs are going to use that as a thoroughfare at some point, so I thought why not tile it so it's easier to stop it getting dirty and reduce the wear on the stuff as well. Then I went back to that silly table, which again, amazing idea. If I was going to do it again, I wouldn't do it. But now it stands up. Hang on a minute, I might even show you. So here it is, there's the table when it's up. It's got a brace under there, you can see that bracket with the rail there. And other rail here, which is pinned in place up there. It's far too complicated for what I need, and I wish I'd never done it. But that's right, it's there, it works, and that's wonderful. It now has a trap, and then it runs straight along into a black flexible pipe through here, and then straight along and under there. Lots of straight lines. Now I would have actually liked to have put that access point on this corner, but because of the way the cabinet was, I couldn't fit it. So whatever. It's still a corner piece, it still works as a corner. It's not very useful there though, it's more useful there. Yeah, and that is in contrast to this and a few other little bits. There was bits sticking out in all sorts of funny directions and no trap under here, so yeah, I feel like this is a better system, and I'm happy with it. The table I'm less happy with, but that's okay. Okay, that's me for today. I'm gonna go do some sewing. Hopefully everything will be done for when the house owners turn up. Bye. Jake, come here, bud. No. So I decided today was moving in day. Moved out of the house that I've been house sitting at and back into the caravan today. So this is the bed configuration. It's basically finished. The bed part, not the whole renovation. What did I do today? I did a lot of strengthening today, so I strengthened the wardrobe and the shelving unit, because I noticed they were wobbling around a lot more than I would have liked, particularly once they were loaded up. So they were strong enough by themselves, but they are going to get knocked around when they're stored away and we're moving somewhere. And also, like I said, particularly with the shelving unit, when there's heavier things on those top shelves, then it's going to amplify the movement. So strengthen that. I got the bench extension in, which is great. That's actually, I was surprised how much a difference that makes actually, having a bit more bench space. And bringing the the headboard armrests in, and finished the squab So now I've got the squab here is actually finished. Oh sorry, the squab here. It's got the cover on it and it's all good to go. So here we are. Now I've been busy this evening too, making the skin for the wardrobe. A bit more sewing to do. We're in. So on the home stretch now. Yay. Yeah. Hiya, so today I thought we'd mix things up a bit and we'd do the video on the fly out for a walk with the dogs. So here they are, walking along happily. Today was, without too fine a point on it, a huge win for Team Stephen. I got a couple of things done. One, I made the skin, the covering, the what do you want to call it, jacket for my wardrobe, which I'll put pictures on, you can have a look at. And that was way beyond my sewing level, so I was really happy that I managed to muddle my way through and get that done. It looks pretty good. Well, I think so anyway. And the other was I put the caravan to the test. So is there, like, there's no point doing all this renovation if I can't still pack it down and move it. Jake, come on, good boy. So we packed it down, and as you can tell from the positive tone, all worked well. A couple of small adjustments which I was expecting to make, a couple of adjustments that I expected to make, and made them without issue. So yeah, another thing is I did not make a video yesterday, just because of timing and what was going on. So the thing I did most of yesterday was making the bookcase, which I've been talking about, which you may or may not have noticed that I've been going to do tomorrow for days and days and days. So I finally got that done today, well yesterday, and I've kind of realised, after having spent the night in the caravan the night before, probably didn't even need to. The bed was pretty stable, and that was really the main purpose, was as a bed stand in the base rather than as a bookcase. But it's there, it's done. Yeah, it works pretty well. So we're really winding down at the moment because I'm near the end of my stay at my friend's house, and from there it's just going to be small little renovation things which I'm not going to necessarily make videos of. But yeah, I'm just really happy that the pack down went quite well today. I was dreading doing all that work and then finding that something wasn't going to work. Hey, how you going? So here we are. This is the final day. This is when I'm moving off. So you remember what it looked like before? Now I'm going to show you what it looks like for now. It's not finished, but to be honest I don't think it ever will be. Let's have a look. Going in, first thing you notice is a lot more storage. We've got a bit of bench extension there, a bit more floor space already. Everything just looks tidier too with these curtains, so we can keep things out of the way. This is all original, the cooking area, I suppose. Bit of a step up into here, and we've got the bed, which to me is much more comfortable. Curtains look a lot more attractive to me. And then under here we've got more storage, and eventually, well, we've got a little nook there for Piccolo, and also eventually in the back there that's going to be the toilet. Bearing in mind it's got the 2 settings as well, so that can set up as a couch as well, which I'll put a picture up for. So yeah, this is my home for now. I'm pretty happy with the results. So the reason I'm doing these videos is because I have a feeling other people may be in a similar situation, probably not the same situation, but I suppose it's to offer you an idea of how you can move forward and you could start looking at changing towards a lifestyle that more suits you and that's more geared to your fulfillment and your happiness. Maybe you can take some of these ideas, maybe you can't, but maybe it helps you start heading towards where I finally got to in January after a couple of years of trying to work out where I was going to. So yeah, that's what it's for, and I hope you're taking something from it. See ya.